Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Can you overpraise a dog? Definitely in some cases you can. Here's one of the ones that you can. Mr. Happy, his name is Dexter. He's a fantastic dog. He's so much fun to train. He's bouncy. He's got all the energy a trainer could want. No espresso, no Red Bull, just Dexter and his good vibes. So you want to be careful with a dog like this, because if you overpraise, you're going to overstimulate, and then some inhibitions go out the window. So if you're working on manners, teaching him not to jump, not to mouth, or just general focus can be gone, right? Just like us, if we get overstimulated, it's hard to focus. So I'm going to work with him a bit to show you how willing and compliant he is, and what a happy worker he is, and how I'm fairly calm when I'm praising him, and I'm usually more enthusiastic. I actually have to remind myself to hold back a little bit, because Mr. Happy, like I said, is just he's stuck in 6th gear all the time. Dexter, heel. Good boy. That's good. So he loves a happy voice. Dexter, heel. He loves touch, right? Look at that. Let's put my hand on his chin. He shoves his whole neck right into it. Right? Good. 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 Good boy. Heel. Good. So there he was getting a little bouncy. A little correction helped to refocus him. A little leash correction on his flat collar. Right? It's almost like he gets in his own way with his excitement. It's like someone who doesn't allow you to finish your sentence because they just are so into the conversation. That Dexter, heel. Dexter, heel. Good. Like someone, as I was saying, they try and finish your sentence for you. It's like they're racing too fast to get to what they think is the end conclusion, and they're just going off the wrong way. Good. So if he gets out of position, it's not a big deal. He's trying, right? The most important aspect in dog training is that you have the dog's focus and the dog's willingness, and he's eager and he wants to be there, and I've got all of that. So if he gets out of position, that's not the end of the world. I don't have to pressure him. I don't have to really correct him. I really just need to kind of guide him and remind him, and I'll get what I need from this dog. Dexter, sit. Good. Good, yes. Good. Good. I love his smile. He makes me laugh. Good. Dexter, heel. Right? Just when he hears his name, he snaps too. So we have a very willing dog. So when you're training a really willing dog like this, and the dog is trying but making mistakes, don't add pressure to your training. Learn to read your dog. Learn to understand that the dog is there, he's present, he's willing, so he's trying to do something and he's just going off the wrong way. So just like if someone finished your sentence for you but they went the wrong way, instead of yelling at them and telling them they're stupid, or instead of becoming aggressive or making them feel bad about their error, just say, no, that's not what I meant, let me finish. And this way you can bring them back to the direction you wanted to go in. That's what I do with a dog like this when he makes an error. Dexter, sit. Good. Dexter, heel. Good. Dexter, heel. Yes. Yes. Don't you nose my camera. Heel. I often have toys for him, so I'm holding out this camera on a monopod, and as I lower it in front of him, as I lower it in front of him, he thinks I'm holding out a toy. Dexter, sit. Good job, Dexy. Good job. Now, can you overpraise a dog like this? Absolutely. Watch what happens. Good boy. Good. Okay. Good boy, Dexter. Yes. Good. Good dog. Good. So there comes the jumping, right? Dexter, heel. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Now he's crowding me. He just nipped at my t-shirt. It's me. I'm sending him into hyperdrive. Now, I might need to do this with some dogs who have a lower drive, a lower energy level. With a dog like Dexter, he's got all the drive and energy you want in a pet. So I don't want to push him into cuckoo land. I want to keep him nice and centered and focused. Heel. Good. So learn to adapt to the dog that you're training. Heel. Good. This is a wonderful dog to train. You couldn't ask for better. Dexter, sit. Good boy. That's good. Good boy, Dex. Good. Dexter, place. Good. Nice. Good boy. See the eye contact I'm getting from him? Nice and focused. Right, he's really present. We've got a chicken coop just over there. It's not in his immediate presence, but it's there. He's been here for a couple of weeks, so he knows that they're there because they're often out walking around. Good boy, that's good. What a good dog. Yeah. So you see what happens when I overpraise? Good boy. Good. No, place. Now I might use that once in a while as a little trick in my bag. Good boy. For distraction training, just to teach the dog to ramp up and ramp down. But as a general rule, I don't want to be doing that to him because I'm not going to get the best out of a dog like this. So when you're training dogs, it's kind of like managing people. You have to know how to get the best out of the individual. Dexter, okay. Good boy. And you see, when I say okay, he's primed and ready to go. I don't need to sell it to him with any extra energy. Right, Bubba? Right? Should we show them one more? Should we show them? Dexter, place. Good.